What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. Nearly said EU4. Hearts of Iron 4. It's Russia in the World War One era mod. I don't actually know if this one random division on this island that I'm ignoring is the only unassigned one. Probably not. Actually, there's a few more. For some reason this purple army is really small, so I will send all the leftovers to go join in, I guess. That would make sense. Looks like that's everybody. A few random ones here. There's too many though to join in. Okay, you three. No, dang it! I sent them to the wrong one. Oh, no, that's fine. We fixed it. We fixed it nice and easy. There's one. Okay, there's like 7 left. It's just an awkward number because we're about to hit like the maximum we need. Great. I don't feel like we're going to be at war with China, so we could be okay, and then these other guys can just be here if they're needed. There's 27? Oh, I think they're boats. They're boats. Don't worry about those. They don't count. There's a few big wars going on around the world. None, obviously, I like the big one. Pretty interesting one, of course, between the Ottomans and the Balkan League. I always forget who's in it. Okay, it's just everyone around them. That makes sense. Okay. It'd be impressive if they won. I don't know. Maybe not impressive. And obviously there's still this Chinese civil war. It looks like the Qing dynasty is going to win. Republic of China is now starting to get close towards capitulation. It's flipped around a few times though. Oh, Italy took all of Libya from the Ottomans, I think. Yeah. He said white peace, but obviously not. Because I swear they didn't have that earlier. What are we doing now? Defy Germany. Let's not do that just yet. Artillery, equipment, effort, infrastructure, effort 2. What does this do? Adds 1 infrastructure. Okay, that's pretty boring. Let's go equipment, effort. I don't know, that's probably not that useful. But we'll use the bonus at some point. Hopefully. Better. If that was all the waste of time. Either way, let's keep an eye on what people are doing. Equipment, effort. See, Germany got the right move, so if Germany's doing it, it must be right to do what they're doing. So our governments are pretty much the same, except they have some communism. But apart from that, the percentages are pretty much equal. Fortify Balkan borders. Austria-Hungary. Oh, okay. The UK, prepare for war. France, Minister of Colonies, I imagine is what that says. Italy, political effort. Okay, pretty boring. Spain, airfield expansion. What's America doing? Artillery effort. Fair enough. Brazil, not really that important. Just gotta look at what everyone's up to when I've got nothing to do really. Except pick a research. It's already halfway full. Let's just keep making our artillery so much better. Oh, I think we get this one instantly. Oh wait, what? The bar was full and then just shoots back down. I don't know if I lost out or it was just a representation to pick something I know. Once this stuff is done, we'll really be out of stuff to do, apart from doctrines, which is what I should have done, but never mind. Doesn't matter too much. Yeah, Qing definitely winning. Japan, what are you up to? Fortress Japan. Oh, okay, never mind. They just don't want to be invaded. Smart choice. Earl of Minto. What a weird name. Okay, well, in the competition for youngest leader, we have a new competition. Okay, you can't beat China. This guy's literally a baby. I don't even know how he stood up in this painting. But Persia comes pretty close. This kid must be, what, 8 or 9? He's got maybe a fairly developed face, but he's pretty young too. Okay, this guy's older. I'm going to see if anyone else has ridiculously young leaders. Wouldn't put it past them. They have Captain Jack Sparrow as their leader, so anything's possible, right? That guy looks terrifying. Okay, nope. He's definitely old. Oman, nope, he's normal aged. Greece, George the First. There's a lot of Georges. Can't complain. It is the superior name, of course. A few more old guys down here. This guy look kinda cool hat. Romania, no. Romania's leader's called Carol. Switzerland have a building in charge. Portugal had this old creepy guy. Sweden? No. Norway? No. Surely someone's got to have. Got to be able to compete with Is it Persia? Yeah, Persia and Qing. Canada, maybe? No. Oh. Sorry for the yawn. It is late. Artillery effort. Nice. Oh. Modify government again. Nearly done. Ship designer. Why not? The US don't, obviously. Mexico don't. Guatemala, you gonna surprise us? No. Honduras? No. It's very unlikely now. Chemical warfare focus. Jeez. Panama. Look at this guy. But no. Colombia. No. Venezuela. Military coup in Mexico. What the heck just happened? Oh, they just turned back into Mexico. Democracy lasted for about 2 days. This guy looks fairly young. Ecuador. No, another old guy. They're not always old. Like, this guy doesn't look that old, but it's an old photo, which makes him look very old. Pretty old. Suffragette demonstrations. Jesus. That guy's terrible portrait. Did him dirty there. Yeah, again, he looks quite young. It's just in white and black. I mean, it's better than Argentina. This guy looks quite young. And then, I keep clicking Argentina by mistake. This guy's little thing. Pretty cool. I think that's all the free countries. There might be some in Africa. I miss Liberia. He looks quite young. I mean, not Qing young or Persian young, but close. No. He looks like he should be driving the Titanic. I know what you do. You don't drive a boat. What the? This guy, there's too much gold in this guy, and his head looks really small. It's very unnerving, and his hat is huge. His crown. King of Ethiopia. I don't know if he's a king, what he is. Menelik II. In fact, he has the second, or a 2 at the end of his name, suggests he's a king. Siam's guy looks fairly young. Tibet. Oh, that is a very pale. Should probably go to a doctor about that. Okay, let's grab this. I think that's pretty much everyone. Greater Mongolian state. Khan. Maybe a relative of Genghis. Who knows? America chooses new freedom. Is that Woodrow Wilson? I think that's his name. Yep. I mean, it's still 25%, 25%, 25%, but they ended up in the Democratic Party. I guess if you could have influenced them, the authoritarian can't influence, but if you were one of the other ones, you could have influenced that and it would have changed. Oh, and Australia also have a very blurred leader. Finally, New Zealand. I think that is every independent country. Probably. Oh no. Chemical warfare. That's not great. But none of them could beat this guy. Yuan Tong. And he might actually not actually be this young now. It's just a portrait maybe of him when he's a kid. Either way. Nice. Okay, doctrine effort. What are we going to research now? Kind of run out of things to do in 1913. We may as well just start producing oil. Something Russia is generally pretty good at. Okay, yeah, Qing is definitely winning, by the way. Just crushing. Here's still a bit of a draw, although the Ottomans are now starting to push into Bulgaria. They might win now. Oh, Belgium and the Netherlands. Why? Nope. Okay, let's get 5 more factories on there. Just minus 541. Once we start to have more, we can just recruit so many more troops. Like, what equipment do we need? I don't know. More, obviously. Not guns, but more equipment in general. Oh my goodness. We're doing all this research, and there's not much we can actually do with it. Like, 1914, still a while away. We're in 1913 now. Oh, we can go for this at least. Research a new car. Construction effort. Okay, they're not going on a war just yet, which is good news. I don't think it's Germany that actually start the war, is it? It's So that goes on down here. Serbia goes to war with Austria-Hungary. Something like that. I don't know how Serbia thought they could win. I guess, you know, you just got to do that when your guy gets assassinated. Well, maybe, actually no, I think it's the other way around. I think a Serbian guy kills the Duke of Austria? Something like that. Franz Ferdinand. I think he's Austrian. He sounds Austrian with the name Franz. I don't know. Sounds like a German, Austrian sort of name. That's me for this episode. Drawing closer to having to do something and do some real playing. That's the true test right there. But thanks so much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.